Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about crypto, Bitcoin, crypto.com, because today we are breaking a new high on Bitcoin for the year. Right now, guys, we are breaking above $43,000 on Bitcoin. Very, very crazy to see. On top of that, Bitcoin dominance level up 53.76%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're trading at about 55.76% on the Bitcoin dominance level. I was talking about it yesterday, guys, that over on Twitter I said when Bitcoin decides to take a break from being in the spotlight, get ready. Well, Bitcoin's not done. Bitcoin's not done being in the spotlight. It wants to keep making this move up. I thought that 42,000 was going to be about my price target, the low 40K range for this leg up. But as of right now, obviously, Bitcoin wants to run up even more. Something exciting to see as well is that we're seeing some of these altcoins move up with it, which infers that there is money flowing into the market from the sidelines, from the outside source. It's not just cycling around together. The liquidity is coming into the market from outside. Very, very good stuff. Look at this chart, guys. Very, very cool. Next target here, 45,000. I would like us to see if we can test that. But I will say, getting daily candle closes above 40,000. I mean, yesterday it held up so well. We came down. We got up to about 42K and then came down to 41K and held up so well. The money flow is coming into the market down here on Market Cipher. I mean, it is looking good. It's looking good. At this point, at this rate, I want to see us test this $45,000 price level. I want to see us test it. Right now, kind of the sky's the limit, as some people would say. But my next point of contention would be the $45,000 price target. I've been calling for this move, this next leg up to low 40s. We're there now. I am expecting a little bit of a pullback at some point, but the real question is, does that happen at 45,000 or does that happen at 55,000? It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. No one can really tell you that, but as of right now, when it comes to the probability and statistics, I think that we should probably get rejected off of the $45,000 price level. We should probably. That doesn't mean it has to happen. Does not mean that it has to happen, but I would like to see it. I think that would be healthy, especially if we come up to 45,000, come down and say test 42,000 again. I mean, oh my gosh, talk about bullish price action if that were to happen. But even right now, I mean, the higher lows, more higher lows. I mean, it's happening, guys. It's happening. Whether this is the front running of the Bitcoin spot ETFs and the Ethereum spot ETFs, if you will, if this is the front running of that, or if it was just time. We're getting closer and closer to this halving. Maybe it was just time. When you look at previous cycles, these big moves up in the pre-halving years, that's exactly what's happening right now. But I will say that this is much more bullish pre-halving year than it was in the prior cycle leading up to the 2021 bull run right here. It is much more bullish. The question is it premature? I don't think so. And maybe it's premature when it comes to the 4-year cycle, but the 4-year cycle does not have to follow to a T. I mean, let's zoom out here a little bit and look at previous peaks, guys. Look at this. I mean, the previous peak for the 2021 cycle was it was a double top. And the previous peak for 2017 was more of a parabola. It was it's very different. It does not have to be exactly the same, but the 4-year cycles are the most accurate data points that we have to pull off of. That being said, could we just keep going to 55K? It's possible. I thought it was very aggressive talking about it back when we were at about 30K and making this break to 38K, 32,000. I thought it was really aggressive, but after getting those candle closes above 32,700, I knew we were flipping bullish. I knew it was very, very bullish price action. And what do you know? That's what's happening right now. So what does that mean for CRO coin? CRO coin right now is just hanging out. It's getting ready for Bitcoin to take a little breath, waiting for Bitcoin to take a breather, decide to step out of the spotlight, like I said over on Twitter. Guys, be ready. Be ready. Once Bitcoin decides to, say, come up to 45,000 and then trade sideways at 44 or 42,000, starts trading sideways, be ready, guys. Be positioned accordingly because it is a high-risk play. But if Bitcoin does that, you're going to see altcoins do some very, very significant things. I'm talking CRO maybe even coming up to 16 cents. I think that's an appropriate price level, coming up about 50%. I think that's appropriate, seeing moves like that. But I say it's a high-risk play because if Bitcoin comes up to 45,000 and it comes down further than 42,000, and we start to make kind of a, not a macro low, but some sort of a sweep to sweep like this, come down to 32,000, you're going to see the altcoins get hit very hard. You're going to see them get hit very, very hard. But that being said, those dips are for buying, guys. We are in a bull trend now. Those dips are for buying. Those are major opportunities, especially because it probably will be over dramatic if Bitcoin does pull back and sweep that 32,000. It'll probably be over dramatic because it'll be the first capitulation we've had in a while after a lot of bullish volatility has come back into the market. Altcoins will probably dump pretty hard, thus making a very, very, very nice opportunity leading up into the Bitcoin halving. But like I said, guys, that could possibly not happen. The market does not feel very frothy right now. I see a lot of disbelief. I see a lot of people talking about how we need to come down. I'm not seeing people talking about new all-time highs right now. But that being said, it doesn't mean that we can't be rejected. But usually I like to bet against the crowd. And the crowd is pretty, it feels like it's a lot of disbelief. I haven't been hearing from people outside the crypto space talking to me about crypto yet. Maybe we need to break 60,000 for that to start happening again, for people at, the shoe shiner talking to you about Bitcoin, asking you if you should buy, if they should buy. Maybe we need to break above 60,000 for that to happen. But as of right now, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. It's looking very nice right now. Even if we do get a pullback, I'm not worried. It's those dips are for buying, especially if we don't break below 32,000. It probably would honestly be a very strong move if we came down there. But even then, I think that there's some excitement in the market as well. And I think that with that excitement, I don't think that we'll probably come down to test that 32,000. But I do think that that is kind of an area for us to be paying attention to. Area that we should be paying close attention to. But guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, please go follow me on Twitter. You can follow me at 333 Blacksea. I'm very active over there. I do a lot of giveaways. Love giving back to you guys. Also, feel free to check out the description box below. We have awesome sign-up bonuses to Femex. $4,100 sign-up bonus. All you got to do is sign up, deposit, trade a little bit, get up to $4,100. Pretty great. Lots of other referral links down there. But that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.